starts at 4:30. There's no way I could do that in time. Hey, a sword. We're playing standard. We didn't even know it. Lackey's still in there pitching the ninth. I'm sorry, this is the eighth. And the bow! Bow and the sword from the first two chests. That means this is going to be a troll seed where it's going to be like the ice rod is going to be buried somewhere. Okay, the ice rod is not going to be buried somewhere. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That was interesting. Shit. I was really hoping for bombs there, but... And that's magic. So, this actually is going to get a little... We might have to backdoor this. So, we only have two options. We only have two chances here to get either bombs or 50 rupees, and then I'm actually going to leave Kakariko. Or I'm going to save quit, and I'll actually do it another way. So if I don't get bombs or 50 rupees on this next item, I'm going to save quit. And I'm going to go through the south route to Kakariko. Or I could just go to the dam route. Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to do the dam route. Actually, no, we're not going to do the dam route. We're just going to go to the... we're just going to go through the normal route. I don't want to go into Kakariko without bombs. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do escape. We don't need bombs or anything like that for escape. So we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to do this a little bit different. This is a different route. We can... I mean, it doesn't really matter when we do this. The reason you want to do this is because you do not want to go into Kakariko without the ability to clear everything in one go. And the problem is, I don't have any bombs, which means I'd have to go do... Oh, powerful, Jesus. I'd have to go do shit, and then double back and do shit again. And I don't want to do that. Is that Tweed coming up? Yeah, it is. Hopefully Lackey beans him. Fuckhead. Cocky motherfucker. So I've never done the open route like this. I'm actually going to grab those arrows. I've never done the open route just like this, where I'm immediately going to escape. But it's viable. I mean, there's no reason you can't do this. And fuck, I got the power level out of it. But if this comes up short... Nice double play. Yeah, suck it, Puig. Don't want to take a hit there, just to be on the safe side. So, we'll probably... There we go. That's what we wanted. And we are still going to go through the south side. Because we'll pick up a free bomb. Oh, Puig is unhappy. Oh, Puig is unhappy. Fuck you, Puig, you cock. Yeah, see how Puig was showboating again. And no free bomb. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get at least the one free bomb. There it is. So we're doing this backwards. It's perfectly fine doing it this way. It takes just slightly longer, but you're better equipped. What I need to remember is what is what. Ooh, I'm actually gonna get that. That opens up the lazy kid. And then we'll just buy the 10 bombs as soon as we get in there. So this is an awkward route, but again, it's not a bad route. It gets the job done. The only issue is this is not a safe quit point right here. That's kind of unfortunate. It's where you want it to be. Of course, there's bombs there. Yeah, don't want to go that way. I'll check these two first, see if I actually get free bombs out of this before I have to head out. Money. And a piece of heart. That's number 3, I believe. Maybe it's just 2. No, it's just number 2. So, again, this takes a little bit longer, but it means we get to clear out everything. And actually doing it backwards here is kind of nice because of the, Jesus, 94-0 after leading after 8 innings. That's a hell of a number. It means I got to get the bottle for the lazy kid, you know, first. And then got to come in here and actually use it. As long as we get some rupees here, we can turn in the bottle, or get the bottle vendor, and then we'll save quit there. That's number 3. There we go. Two green rupees. So there was 102 rupees in those 3 chests. That is the only way you can do that. That's number 4. We'll do it here so you can save quit down here and make it quicker. The fastest V26 rando time is 1 hour and 9 minutes. That is the fastest recorded in a race. That was Problems did that a month or so ago. It was a little bit, yeah, it was a little, lantern, early lantern. The fastest I've done is 1 hour 20. Oh, this is my save, yeah, save quick point here. I mean, sure you could. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't. I mean, it's just random. It would be very unlikely. You would need... I mean, again, yeah, you probably could if you had all the items that you need, like all of the required items, and the longest dungeons like T-Rock and like Thieves Town and Pod were your three, and those were your three pendant dungeons, because those are probably the three longest to complete start to finish. Yeah, you could do that. Because you could go mode everything. I mean, if, let's say every item... I mean, in theory, if every item was like in Kakariko, and you were in go mode within 20 minutes, you'd be done within 45, 50 minutes. You could probably do every dungeon. It's just the chances of that are so astronomically small. But, I mean, it's possible. That would be interesting. Ooh. Titan's Mitts. That one's an interesting one. I haven't looked at my map yet. Let's do that now. 1, blue, and 3, of course. The one that I can actually do is... I'm tempted to not even do... We're still gonna do it. Actually, shit, you know what? We're not going to. We're gonna fake Flipper here first. We're gonna skip Ice Rod Cave. And Contreras just struck out. 2 outs to go. We're gonna have to destroy Rich Hill tomorrow. So, we gotta remember that we're skipping Ice Rod Cave. I mean, yeah, it would be interesting. It would be over very quickly. And it would be one of those where everybody would question the validity of it. Just finally seeing some play. So we're going to go into Eastern here. Even though it has a pendant, we're going to head that way. Oh, fuck. We haven't checked the other end of the... I forgot. I was going to check the other end of Escape. I didn't do that yet. So we just need the Moon Pearl. We're Moon Pearl away from access to Dark World, so... Since we got the lantern, we're heading this way. We can't actually clear anything else. And I'm hopeful that we run into the flute before I'm forced to go back to Ice Rod Cave. There's the Moon Pearl. I think I'm... No, I'm gonna keep... I'm gonna dive into Eastern. Ah, boy. And that game is over. Cubs lose game 1. I was kind of expected going into this, but they did. They were up 2-0 at one point. They just didn't get much after that. So they're just going to have to destroy Rich Hill tomorrow. Yeah, so the reason we're going to do this is because it is a blue pendant. The 3 chests will not take longer than 3 minutes to get. And... we did get the lantern, which does kind of say that, you know, that last chest is in there. I hope I don't have to complete it. But I'm going to. I'm gonna go until I get all items. That's not a good start. Yeah, basically what happens in that case is you get into an NMG run, which is... It would be like a super NMG run, where it's just execution. It's basically just says, here's everything, just go. And whoever executes the best wins. Which would be interesting to watch, I agree. It would definitely be interesting to watch. Because there would be an order involved in that too, about, you know, which way you go and, you know, the best order of doing things. So there is definitely some strategy involved with that. I think basically if you got in that situation, you would be so flabbergasted by what you're witnessing that you just wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Cross the line again. Where you just wonder, you'd figure, well, okay, well, I gotta do a full clear. You'd have figured out that, holy shit, I just got every item in the game, and I'm 15 minutes in, what am I supposed to do? And see, now I'm getting concerned. Maybe I should have just gone to Dark World. I have everything I need to do to beat Thieves Town. I'm getting concerned now that this is a mistake. So hopefully there was going to be at least something up front. I do remember in some of the previous logic scenarios, there were runs that were faster than that. V26 is very slow logic. Damn it. Hey, Dread. What's up, dude? I'm just doing a late night run. Watch the Cubs get beat. A little salty about it, so I figured I'd do a run while I'm, before I get too tired. So I'm clearing Blue Pendant Eastern here, which is proving to be a mistake. Because I do have Dark World access, and I should just go right in. I'm kind of just taking a risk at this point, because I got the Lantern. The Lantern's the thing that kind of set this. I mean, I got Lantern and Bow early, so it's saying, you know, do Eastern. But I also got Titan's Mitts and Moon Pearl already. That says go to Dark World. So I'm kind of reading the tea leaves on this one, and hopefully it pays off. I might be reading too far into this. A few arrows here. Yeah, I might be reading a little bit too much into this. Yep. Read too much into it. That was a gamble. I was already over here because I got to get the Moon Pearl from Satrala, so... We are going to do the back end of Escape real quick, because I can get the sewer chest as well. Because I either get the key or it is the key. So, I will guarantee do we have a shot at it. I think there was the map in the front end? I don't remember if the map was in the front end now. It was not, so the map is out here. So the map and the key are both live. There's the key. There's money. Map is the last chest. That was a waste. Wow, we should have just gone right to Dark World. Yeah. So be it. We didn't... That didn't take... At least it was Eastern. You know, it's not like it's a dungeon that takes fucking forever to do, but yeah, we definitely lost time there. We didn't need to do that. it's a V26 pennant dungeon that gave you all of the tools for at the very beginning of the game. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that every time. It just so happens in this case it was a miss. Sorry, my Discord is still running in the background, and I'm sure that I've got guys that are going to be chatting about the shitstorm that was that game beyond, what, like the third inning. So you'll have to hear beeps going off for the next 2 hours. Yeah, you can't go in this way. We're really on it tonight, boys. That was 40 seconds, I'm going to say. 40 seconds I just lost. That's a lot of seconds. Alright, let's take a look. We've got 5. We'll do that one first. Red, and where's green? Green is, and 6. Yeah, oops. I'm going against my rule again, and I'm doing, I'm going to head in here to Thieves Town, or I'm sorry, Skullwoods, not Thieves Town, because this actually, I did this last time and it paid off, so. I did this earlier today in the daily, and there was a, I think it was the glove upgrade was in here. So, good, that means it's going to be short. Now let's go through the other side. This, fuck. Maybe I'm only going to check the front ones. Gonna just I'm gonna keep going. God damn it. No, I'm not. Let's go to Thieves. Fuck it. Going back to the normal rule, which is do not do Crystal Skullwoods. This is what indecision looks like. What we witnessed in the Cubs-Dodgers game is what indigestion feels like. It was good for about 4 innings. So yeah, anybody that's currently watching, I don't know if you saw that. We did get another sub yesterday. Or no, it was Friday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh my god, today's only Saturday. It's been a long day. Today's been a really long day. But we did get another sub, so we are 12 away from the magic number of watching me suffer for 24 hours straight. I know you guys love it. I actually fired up Moto today just to see what I had in there. It wasn't that bad of a game. I mean, we had a 2-0 lead in the third. Is it the third or the fourth? I can't remember. I think it was the fourth. And then the problem came in when Jose Quintana walked 2 guys in the top of the 5th. And they both came around to score. And then with a already depleted bullpen, Joe Madden decided to pull Quintana, which you really wanted to get 6 innings out of Quintana minimum, because our bullpen was already wasted, and decided to bring in Hector Rondon, who, I don't know if you follow Cubs baseball at all or know who Hector Rondon is. He was our closer up until last year when he lost the job to Aroldis Chapman when we had Chapman. And then Wade Davis has got it now because Rondon has just totally lost his ability to pitch. And he wasn't even on the playoff roster for the NLDS, and they put him on for the CS because they took out Justin Wilson, who never saw the ball in the DS, even though he had plenty of opportunity because he fucking sucks. We traded for him, and he is just the biggest bust ever. So they basically took out shit and replaced it with shit. So they bring in Rondon, who immediately on the second pitch gives up a home run. Gets one out and then gets pulled, and then it just kind of falls apart from there. There was a Puig double where he fucking was showboating. He had a goddamn double that almost got caught, and would have been funny as hell because he was showboating around the bases. And then they went up 4-2, and then there was a play at the plate that was called out, but they reversed it with the blocking rule, which I hate the blocking rule. I've always hated the blocking rule, but I understand why it's there. Doesn't mean I like it. And it was a legit call. It was the correct call. He was blocking the plate. I hate the rule. And so they scored another run that was 5-2, and then the Dodgers bullpen just shut us down. I think we got like one hit off the Dodgers bullpen. We chased Kershaw after 5. Kershaw was just not in it. He had like 85 or something like that pitches through 5 innings. I was actually sad when he left because I didn't want to face the bullpen. I'd rather go up against Kershaw. So, yeah, it was kind of a mess. It's just unfortunate that our bullpen is absolute garbage. Alright, we're good. There's no item in the basement chest. That's good at least. So, yep. Now we're just, we got up against Rich Hill tomorrow, who is a former Cubs pitcher. We had him when he was young, and then he had just a resurgent in his late career, and he actually beat us last year, if I remember correctly. He beat us in, I think, Game 3. Shit, I missed. I mean, we won the next 3 in the CS and went to the World Series, but he did actually beat us last year. So, gotta win tomorrow. Can't go down 2 games. I mean, it's not unwinnable, but it's just pain in the ass. So, alright, so I'm going to do the route down to Hype Cave. Hopefully find the Mirror, the Hammer. Those are the 2 items we're missing. The tricky part here is going to be the Blacksmith. So we're going to take the Blacksmith with us after we do the dig game, so that we save quit at Hype Cave, and then we'll have the Blacksmith in tow. It just means we got to turn him in almost immediately because you're limited on things that you can do with him. You can't go into any dungeons. You can't go into any cave instances. Jesus, was that another... We've had storms here all day today, and I just saw another fucking lightning bolt out there. Yep, there's the thunder. Ooh, there's my mirror! Change plans. Never mind. Oh my god, think about how well we would be right now if we didn't do Eastern. We'd be up 5 more minutes. And now we're taking the fucking... Now we're taking Gary's chest home. Now we could go to Death Mountain and do Hera, but I'm gonna do the whole route here to see if I get the hook shot in the way. Because right now we need the hammer. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, strangely enough, where I don't think it's going to be an issue here, but that actually opened up Aghanim. So there was a run I did, I'm going to say it was 5-6 weeks ago. It was a long time ago. And this is before I updated my tracker to add Aghanim tracking to it. And there's a reason why I did that, is because of this run. So I added a tracker to, you know, to basically notify when I'm able to do Aghanim, even if it's, you know, late game or whatever. So I did a weird run where I had already finished like 5 dungeons, but I didn't have the hammer. And I had crystals 5 and 6, but I didn't have the hammer. And I had no way to get to the ferry. And it was like an hour 10. It was like an hour 10 minutes. It was long into the run. And I didn't know what to do. And I was sitting there like, I've checked everything. I do not know what to do. Single arrow. So far I found the single arrow and both single rupees. And I was sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what to do. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. And then I realized the play was Aghanim. Because if you do Aghanim, you can get to Pod, and the hammer was in Pod. So I had no way of getting to Pod or to get to the ferry. Or no, that's what it was. I'm sorry. No, you could use the Aghanim front door. You can use the front door of Hyrule to turn in the thing, to turn in the big bomb. That's what it was. So ever since then, I added the Aghanim tracker to my tracker on this, just to notify, because we're in that same situation right now where if we were to clear a whole bunch of shit but not find the hammer, it's possible we still have to do Aghanim in the late game. So that happened one other time, but it was a different scenario, and I can't remember what it was. Again, it was related to the hammer, but oh no, I know what it was. It was in the it was the first round match against Slim Kirby, where we were like 45-50 minutes in, and Aghanim was required because I just ran out of shit to do. We have rupees to burn. There's a book. Alright, so that opened up desert. We are going to do a tiny detour here, because we have all these fucking rupees. We're going to do the second round of fake flippers, and we're actually going to do the wishing well. We didn't have the moon pearl when we did this last time, otherwise we would have done the full route, because we actually had the rupees. But we're going to clear this out before we go do Death Mountain. Death Mountain's the next stop. We can actually get in the desert, and it might be clearable, because we do have the light source. Fuck. God damn it. I don't know why sometimes I suck at this. Oh my god. Should never take that long. Maybe I'm getting tired. Maybe I just suck at this game. We still have not checked the Ice Rod Cave. And I'm hopeful we can hold out. Mushroom. That's an interesting one. It's a sequence break mushroom. I'm hoping we can hold out on that Ice Rod Cave until we get the flute. Jesus, it's really starting to come down again. If I suddenly drop offline, that means the storm just took out my house. Or drop the internet. I was having connectivity issues the other day when the storms were rolling through. Fuck me. It was a risk. Alright, let's go up to the mountain. We're doing some gambles on this one. They are not paying off. We're actually getting some decent lightning out there. It's been storming literally all day today. It started last night. It's just been non-stop. I should have just done this first. Should have just done this first. It's open. I mean, we could also go to desert, but desert's not guaranteed. So far, we're 36 minutes in. We've wasted time going to 3 locations, and we cleared a pendant dungeon we didn't need to clear. We also have 13 hearts, and we have no crystals. So this has been an odd run. There's a shield. We're going to get that, just because it's right there. We don't have to actually go out of our way to get it. So what we need right now is the flute. The flute opens up a decent amount. It opens up mire, and either that or the hammer. So the flute, the hammer, or the hook shot. Any of those 3 will do here. So let's check this now, so that we can save quit. That'll play. There's my hook shot. Wow, we definitely did this wrong. The second we had Death Mountain available, we should have gone for it. Wow, it's freaking my cat out. It's okay, Garrett. It's okay. You can see my cat and the cat cam all fucking up and active here. That storm is ripping through. Alright. So now we have the hook shot. So we can do both sides of Death Mountain here, so that's what we'll do after this, and then we'll head down to Desert unless we find something else. So what do we need? We need the hammer, we need the flips. Actually, well, we don't need the flippers, but they're going to be out there somewhere. We need the flute, we need the cane, we might need the boots, we need the hammer, we need the fire rod. And then we might need some medallions of some sort. Man, listen to that come down. Shit, you guys might even be able to hear that. I'd be shocked if you didn't hear that. Well, hopefully my internet connection and my power stays on. We'll see. We're going to do the hook shot on this one instead of the, and we'll just fall. And I found out why you do this. Ooh, there's one. So I figured out why you do this instead of doing the top route and going up and down is because you can potentially save time if and only if the boots are in the chest. But you cannot save any time in any way, shape, or form if you go from the top down. Because you've already done it. So that's why you hookshot to that chest other than falling down. So 2 progression items in Tower of Hera. And I chose not to do this right away. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna get knocked off. I hope my internet and my power stays on. Everything's actually on a UPS, so even if my power goes out, I'll be in the dark, and I'll still be able to play for like 20 minutes. Because my UPS will keep my, everything is on my UPS, so as long as it doesn't take out my cable, which it shouldn't, I'll still be able to race and for at least another 15-20 minutes. For it to come back. Oh, don't you dare. It's 5, 6. So, yeah, we lost 5 minutes. We're probably 5 minutes behind. I don't even know who's in this race, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to who joined. I just kind of wanted to get one in because I didn't want to go to bed yet. I think there's 7 in this race, though. I'm pretty sure it's 7. So, is there a quicker way to do this? I don't think there is. I mean, you could go up this way, Dark World it, do hook shot. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then you mirror out. Because I can't do Spike Cave yet. That's how you do this. Oh, and I need a sword upgrade, so that's an extra progression item I need, because Ganon is just going to laugh at the fighter sword. But I'll run into that one passively. There's flips. I mean, that's the one item we didn't need, but we knew we were going to find it. Unless we have to do Swamp. So, what does that change? Oh, that actually, you know what, that's funny enough. That actually means Aghanim will not be required. That gives us right side Dark World access. Oddly enough, it's a weird one. But yeah, it does. Oh, I can't, never mind, I can't do this. What was I saying? I don't have the hammer yet. So, we'll do it the long way then. Let's go up, down, up and back down. We'll clear this. So used to having a hammer at this point that you don't think about it. Alright, so that's gonna clear these off. Come on, be something good. Be something good. Hammer is the item we need now. Hammer is basically the one... Yeah, I could... Well, no, Red Mail doesn't prevent you from taking spike damage. Spike damage, regardless of what mail you're wearing, does 1 heart. Spikes on the ground as well as the moving spikes. They always do 1 heart regardless of the mail you have. And you can't get in Spike Cave anyway, you need the hammer. You hit me on the way down, you little prick. That's number 4. So let's do Hookshot Cave. We'll see what we need for Turtle Rock. And then we will probably just save quit. And then do we go to Desert? I think we go to Desert. Let's see what we need here. What do we need? We need Bombos. We do not have Bombos. Hey, Bombos was there this time. If only it was there yesterday, I would have beat Pika. If only. Jesus Christ. We don't need it. There's our sword. That's a... Oh, fuck. We can't leave that chest. That's our save quit. So... Doesn't change anything here. So we're gonna go to... Le Desert. We're going to see if we can clear that. And then after that, I'm not sure. Now the problem with going to everything to the west, or I'm sorry, to the east, is you have to do it the long way because I don't have the hammer. So I have to go in Dark World from Kakariko and then go all the way up and around. Which isn't the end of the world. I really wish I had the boots before I did that, so that I could get more items. Again, because we potentially could use the boots, and the boots can be here, I'm going to do this one first. Even though Agana takes, 20 seconds to walk in and out of. I'm going to do it first, because if it's the boots, I don't want to... And I need boots for Desert. I don't want to have to walk in and back out. Another heart piece. That's number 3. I'm going to have 16 hearts before long here. So we'll check the ledge, and then we'll head in. Hopefully we don't need the boots. If we do need the boots, at least we know we're going to get the boots. We just don't know when. I got a feel I'm at least 5 minutes behind right now. So I might have to make a gamble or two here. I got another heart container. Part of me wants to get that just to see how many heart containers I can get. You know what? If it's actually boot locked and I'm out that way, I think I'm going to. And I'll save quit there. I still haven't gone to Ice Rod Cave. That might be my next stop, actually. I usually don't leave Ice Rod Cave like that. But I was hoping I can get away with it. It's just such a long fucking walk down there. Little key. So we do know that if the big key is not here, that we have to leave. Because it will not be... means it'll be on the... Oh, okay, half magic's fine. Like half magic. Yep, we're out. So we are boot locked. And actually, we're going to save quit here. We are boot locked. Alright, so we know we need to get the boots. Alright, so, boy, this sucks. That Ice Rod Cave is just sitting there. It's just sitting there. It'd be even more ironic if that was the mirror. I can do one chest in Swamp Palace, but that's it. The first chest in Swamp you can open, but you need the hammer to release the water to go any further. So the hammer's what's holding me up right now. It is possible that the hammer's in that first chest. It has been there before. But Swamp is that's the last place I'm going to go. It will be the literal last place to check. Yeah, I am actually up here to check the ped. But I need to go back. I'm not going to check the ped yet because I need to check out... eventually I'll get the fire rod. And the hammer cannot be on the pedestal. The hammer cannot be on the pedestal right now. And what else cannot be on the pedestal right now? Let's see here. What cannot be on the pedestal? Fire rod could actually be on the pedestal. That would be very unlikely. The hammer is one of the few items that can never be on the pedestal because there are 4 dungeons that require it. But I'll wait until I have to get the fire rod, and I'll go check the pedestal at that point. Because I'll be right up there for Skullwoods. I have to do Skullwoods. It's required. So I'm gonna get this because I'm right there. It's actually another heart container. The boot certainly can be on the pedestal. Yeah, I think everything except the hammer at this point can actually be on the ped for the items that I need. So this is unfortunate that we have to go this way, but... we do have the mushroom. We could turn this in. Let's do this now. Probably should have gone the other way, but... yeah, we'll turn this in. Yeah, the only thing at this point that cannot be on the pedestal is the... oops. Pretty sure... you can do that, you can do that... you could do that. Yep. Yeah, the hammer's the only thing that cannot be on there. And that's because the hammer can never be on the pedestal. What do I do? Oh, you know what? Might as well just do it while I'm here. Yeah, that's... I found that out, I think it was yesterday. And the thought never occurred to me, but yeah, it makes perfect sense. So... yeah, the one item that can never, ever, ever possibly be on there, be on the pedestal, is the hammer. And the reason why is because there are 4 dungeons in the game that require the hammer to beat. You cannot beat Pod, you cannot beat Swamp, you cannot beat Ice, and you cannot beat Turtle Rock without the hammer, which means one of... you can't... there's no possibility of... there's no combination where those are all, where there will all be pedestals, or there'll all be pendants available to actually do that. It's the way the order is set up. There's some other math behind it, and they explained it on stream the other day. There's a little bit more logic behind it, but it all has to do with where the pedestals, or where the pendants can possibly be at that point, that the hammer is just not possible to be on the pedestal. So, it is very unfortunate we have to go this way to get around here, but it's the only way to do it. That's why I did. That's actually why I went to check out Catfish when I did there. It's because I don't want to have to do this again. Hey, Travis. See, somebody else gets to do the bonk today. I don't have the boots yet though, but I will get them eventually. Zora did, yes, I did do Zora. Yeah, Zora waterfall was all clean. So yeah, I think we do Pod here. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I'm looking at that ice. The only thing that I have not done that I always do is the Ice Rod Cave. And it hasn't been an item in so long. And I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, this has got to be an item. Because there's nothing else left. It's Pod, it's Bombos Tablet, and it's the Ice Rod Cave. And we're going to check those in that order. So I was really hopeful that I would get the flute at some point without having to do the, without having to walk down there. Again, you know, Jared, you don't have to do that. I love that you guys are doing it. Don't do it for my sake. If you're doing it for anything, do it for the marathon's sake. So you guys can see me, you know, languish in pain for 24 hours straight. When if and when that number gets closer, I will have to dust off the old Magic Online overlay and tweak it a bit, make it work with what I've got set up now. So the good thing about doing Pod in this case is you can full clear this with the exception of the boss. So unless the boss has the item that you're looking for, you can get every chest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oops. Nope, if I didn't hit that. Sometimes I don't know about you guys. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, Jagger I understand. Jaggernaut's a dude I went to high school with, or fucking middle school. We've known each other for, shit, how many years now? Like 25 years, I'm gonna say? There's my flute. So I am going to keep going. There's still 5 or 4 more items in here, but that potentially does open up Mire. But the rest of these items are not actually going to take very long. These are the short ones. Especially, I'm talking about Jaggernaut, the other dude that subbed. He's a buddy of mine from middle school, high school. We grew up together. How dare. Boy, this might be a trove. I love these. So we gotta check the lower chest, because it could be the big key. It's not going to be a small key. We already have the 3. So we'll definitely save quit when we're out of this. Even if we get the hammer, we're going to save quit. We're not going to finish this dungeon. Because now we have enough. We have 4 more chests that we can check. And we can actually go into Mire. It's always there. It's always there. I'm curious to why that is. If you don't get the big key before it and it's in this room, it is always in that chest. Every single time. I've never seen it in the other chest. It's always that one. It's just weird. So now we know we're clear. We got our flute. That was the one item we were looking for, so we're going to hold on going to Ice Rod Cave now. Or maybe we still check it. No, we're going to check out Mire. We don't need anything down there for Mire. So... What else did we get while we... Oh, we got the powder. Right, we could do the powder, although the powder's a little bit backwards to get because you have to use the... you have to use a Dark World entrance to get that one. Takes a little bit longer. Oh my god. Oh, God, Dread. I mean, I'm... Take it. I mean, it's legitimate. But, again, it'll be greatly appreciated. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to check this one. It's not too far out of the way. I'm going to check Batman. Maybe Bruce Wayne's got some boots on him. I guess this is the time to do it, because I am digging for the hammer. Basically, I need hammer, I need boots, I need fire rod, and bombos medallion. So I need 4. I'm still 4 items away from go. It's a lot of items. And I'm gonna suspect that Quake gets me into Mire. That Mire is the progression point. Could be. We had one the other day. Remember, that was what last? Were you guys watching last week when there were the boot? What was the boot seed? Was it just a race, just a random race that the boots were on the ped? Were you guys around to watch that one? I'm trying to think. I think that was a day there wasn't a whole lot of people on. We're gonna bite the bullet here. We were waiting to get the flute, now we have it. Almost out of bombs. We should have bought some more bombs. Yeah, you were watching. Okay, I couldn't remember who was on that night. That's the first time I've ever had that, and hopefully the last. I'm just gonna eat it that way. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember who was watching. Well. Alright, see, I have to believe that the progression point is Mire. We're progressing through this, but we're taking a lot of time. Taking more time than I like, that I'm comfortable with. But I would bet the farm right now that Mire is Quake. Mire is either Quake or it's going to be one that we're going to get right here. It's going to be in one of those 3 chests. But my guess is it's Quake. Yep. So we're still going to check these for maybe silvers or some shit like that. Oh, we want boots, we want hammer. And we know that there's one item still in desert. So maybe this is good. Maybe, you know, we're running out of places to check. Maybe this is a pedestal seed. I didn't check that one chest in Skullwoods, did I? I bailed. Alright, we'll see how this turns out. We bailed on Skullwoods. There's still one item in there. And we didn't check that one chest. Did we? No, we didn't. I mean, this makes sense. This makes sense right here. Because I can get in here and I can, you know, I can full clear this. I need to do it anyway. We have a safety item too, so we can do... we'll just do Master Sword swipes. On Vitreous, unless we find silvers. It's not my favorite way of doing it, but... What was that? I just heard something. My son is making a shit ton of noise in his room. So, I'm almost inclined to believe that there might be something on the ped. It's becoming increasingly more likely. And then that clear we did of Eastern's actually a plus. I mean, if this comes up completely clean, that's the next place we're going. Because there's not much else left. I have a feel there's not. I bet we'll find the next progression item in here. That we'll either find the fire rod or the hammer in here. Fire rod, hammer, or boots. I gotta believe one of those three is gonna be in here. That this is the natural line of progression. The one that I would love to get is the boots, and then have the boots lead to one of those other two items, because then we could clear desert while we're here and we have to double back. That's what we would like to have happen. Not to mention it's boots, and then you guys can start chalking up bonks. I'm just gonna fairyfy this thing. Come on. Jeebus. Well, we've got everything except the items and the big key. So this is probably going to be vanilla big key, which will lead us to the other side, and then there'll need to be one item or, you know, one or two items on the right. It's either that or the big key is in that one other chest. Big key cannot be on Vitreous. I'm pretty sure it cannot be. It's this and Bombos. I mean, that's the only... And then that one item in Skullwoods that I bailed on. That's gonna fucking murder me if that's the hammer. Alright, dude. It's like a little after 11 right now, isn't it? Yeah, it's 11:30. So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna go to bed too. I'm getting tired. There's big key. I wasn't planning on it, but I got full of piss and vinegar with the watching the Cubs game, so... Oh, they lost. It's 5-2 is the final. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna be a tough game, and they were pretty tired after the long haul back. So, I mean, they had every chance in the world to win. It just they didn't. So, yeah, I did check Ice Cave. I checked it out once I got the flute. All right, good night, dude. Catch you in the morning. Yeah, it's gonna be storming all night, I think. We're in a flash flood watch. There's Bombos.
Is that ever actually flooded?
No. I mean, not horribly bad.
Not like, Cedar Rapids 2007.
No, nothing like that. No. I mean, that's floodplain, so...
God, I remember that.
That was horrible.
Actually, I know what's funny is our family moved literally right before that happened.
Yeah.
It was like not even
I remember. I used to live down there, too. The house I lived in was almost completely destroyed.
Yeah, our houses were destroyed. Remember that house that we lived right next to Kim's house?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
It's gone. I saw it went into his eye. Ta-da. Alright, dude. We'll catch you in the morning. Alright, so Bombos is the progression item, which is important because that gets us into Ice Cave. Ice Palace, not Ice Cave. It's a whole palace, not just a single cave. Which means this progressive route is now kind of clear. It's like, it looks like I see where it's leading me. Which means this could be the second run that I've been in the last 2 days that the hammer has been in Ice Palace. Which is really shitty. Because if you take that gamble and you lose, you're in deep shit. So we took a hit there intentionally because we didn't want sword beams on for this. Not only does it do less damage when it connects, but it lags the shit out of this. So this is the second item. Please be boots. I'll take tempered. Okay. So I think we go to Ice Cave now. We can get in, and we can do almost everything, except we can't beat Cold Stare. So yeah, we're not going to check the ped yet, because, again, we know we have to eventually go up there anyway, but we know the hammer is the item we need, and we know the hammer cannot be there. So it doesn't matter what the ped is, we're going to finish, we're going to do a full clear of ice before we do that. And then there's only 2 places left to check, so... I mean, the hammer is in one of 5 locations. It's either one of the 3 chests in here, it's the first chest in the swamp, or it's on the Bombos tablet. 6. I'm sorry, we did not check. And that's the one that's killing me, is the one in Skullwoods. So there's no way that can be the hammer, right? That can't be the hammer. We bailed on that one early. And now it might come back to bite us, because if that's the hammer, we're totally fucked. I mean, beyond belief fucked. Shovel? Really? You're gonna give me the shovel at this point of the game? Don't make me double dip into ice. Oh shit. Alright, so, do we do the bomb jump here? I'm not going to do the bomb jump because this is going to be a full clear with the thought that we're not going to actually go to Cold Stare. So we are not going to do the bomb jump here. I mean, find the hammer, that's fine, then we'll just finish it normally. We'll just need to find the big key is all. But, man, I actually need those bombs. I have 2 bombs. That's the other reason why. When I get a moment, I need to buy some new bombs. Actually, I can buy them from the bomb hut. I think it's 30 you get from that. So we'll be doing this the very slow way. If we get a key here, we'll do the one route. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna get this one here, and then we're gonna go to not there. Oh shit, I did that too soon. It's not gonna kill that second one. Yep. I did that a split second too soon. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna fall. We're gonna do the back end of this first. Now remember, there's also a there's a chest in here we cannot get either, so it is possible to get key locked here because you can't. There's the Stalfer room chest. You can't get past that without the hook, without the hammer. So maybe I should have done the other chest first, but I'm only going to be able to check 2 items here, and if one of them's not the key. Oh, this is interesting. I hope I didn't just key lock myself here, because I can't go any further here. Can I get back? Yeah. No, can I? I think I have to fucking mirror out here. I key locked myself. Key locked myself. So, because the Stalfo room requires the hammer to get the key out of it, and I don't have the key to open that one door because I didn't find a key at all, I have no way to get back upstairs. So I'm physically stopped right there. I cannot proceed. So I have to come back this way and then get the asshole chest. So this backfired. Now it didn't matter that we didn't bomb skip because it wouldn't have changed. It would have been the same issue. It would have been the same issue. We just wouldn't have been able to get the asshole chest. So we're still not going to bomb skip here. Because there's only one place this could be at this point, and I don't think it's the asshole chest. Wow, we are going to be so far behind on this race. The more and more I see it, I'm thinking Skullwoods has got that fucking hammer. And I just let it go. So this is going to be our second time through here. You know what? Change this. We're going to do the bomb skip on this. Oh, God, we only have one bomb. Never mind. We're not going to bomb skip it. Oh, man. We fucked this up royally. We should have got bombs. I've really painted myself into a corner here. So we're going to do the asshole chest. And then... That's brutal. That is brutal. This is why you don't want to come in here without the hammer. So we're going to do the asshole chest. I wonder why it's called the asshole chest. I mean, I understand that it's a piece of shit, but why they call it the asshole chest? I don't know if that's Problems that just coined that, but I've heard many people refer to it this way. That's this guy right here. That makes more sense. Wait a sec, what am I doing here? Never mind. We're gonna go... No, we're not. Oh my god, I'm having such indecision here. I need bombs. I'm not going to go in there with 2 bombs. I mean, we're going to be right here. Yeah, we totally blew this. Because we should have been able to, if we had bombs, we would have been able to backdoor that. Kill Cold Stare. Get out. Oh, no, wait, I'm saying, no, this is right. But I don't have the fucking hammer yet. My bad. Totally my bad. What am I saying? Yeah, no, this is correct. I forgot you can't kill Cold Stare, so I did do that right. I just key locked myself is all. That's the only problem I had, is I didn't do the SL chest first. I didn't go down and do it, so okay. I'm getting confused here. Hour 21. I think this is I think this is gonna be like an hour 35, hour 40 seed. That's how far behind we are, because we still have 3 chests, 4 crystals to do. And we didn't do this chest right here. This is the chest we did not do. We didn't have the cane when we were in here, otherwise we definitely would have done it. So this could be the big key. This could be the item. This could be the hammer. Okay. We're actually going to pick this up. We're going to fairy fly here because we won't get another shot. I feel so much better. Wow, I feel so much better now. Okay, now we're actually not in this, but we're closer. If that's, you know, makes sense. We're kind of in it, but not exactly in it. That means we didn't screw up, let's put it that way. You know what would be great if one of those Gibdos dropped a full magic decanter here. And we have a blue goo, and we only have 1. And we do have to use a... Oh, don't fairy fire! Ah, shit. So we're gonna have no magic here against Moth. Whatever. We'll check the ped when we're out of here. We'll see if it is a ped seed. I mean, we still need the hammer. I don't think it is. I don't think this is a ped seed. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that could be on there is the boots. And we still don't know where the hammer is. So there's three locations the hammer could be in. Boy, what would that mean? And I need to find the hammer before that. So we're still gonna check it, but I'm not holding. I don't think it is. I would be pretty surprised if this is a boot. It's the boots. I mean, it's the only thing it could be, because it cannot be the hammer. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I did not think it would be at this point. So, okay. There's only 3 things. There's only 3 places left to check. I don't think this is quicker. I think I should have gone through, yeah, I should have gone through, what's his nuts? The home. It would have been quicker to get here. I'm going to do the hammer spot first, or the shovel spot first, then Bombos, and then we're going to go into the first and only chest inside a swamp that we can check. It's one of these 3. It has to be. There's nothing left. Where is the... I want the hammer to be here, to be honest. Because this is the one place that was locked, and it is not. Oh, shit. I can't do it this way. I have to go this way. Don't have the hammer. Have no way of getting to Dark World. Wasn't thinking that one out. This is my only Dark World option. This is why the hammer is important. So, obviously, boys and girls, this has not been our best effort. It's a little late, I'm getting tired. My eyes are starting to droop a bit. But we know that as soon as we get that hammer, we're in go mode. And we've already done... Actually, don't change it. No, we're not. We're not in go yet. We still need the boots. My bad. What am I doing here? Oh, this is actually going to be interesting where we go after this. I mean, this could be the boots. This might not be the hammer. This could be the boots. If it's boots, then we know the path is clear. That means... what's its nuts has got the hammer. The landmowers. So, boots or hammer. It's a 50-50. It's Ice Cave. It's Swamp Pals. Wow, first chest in Swamp has got the item. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. What a pisser, man. Well, I suspect a lot of people are having trouble with this one. Because this is a mess. So, here's the problem. Here's the problem we're going to have. We desperately, and I mean desperately, want this to be the boots and not the hammer. Because if it's the hammer, we have the option to continue in Swamp to find the boots. But the boots could also be in Turtle Rock. The hammer cannot be in Turtle Rock, for obvious reasons. So we want this to be the boots, because the boots will lead us to the hammer. There's only 3 spots it could be in. Be the boots, be the boots, be the boots, be the boots. Fuck. Oh my god. We're gonna go to T-Rock. Oh, fucking vomit, man. That is what we did not want. We also have Ice Palace to finish, but we can do that whenever. Oh my god. So, do you remember at the beginning? Think back. Hour and 27 minutes ago. When I said, oh, that's cool. We have a sword and the bow right away. This could be a quick seed. This is what happens when you say that. You're forced to go into every dungeon, except for the one that we went into first, which was Eastern. The hammer is in the first chest of fucking Swamp Palace, which is last item checked. You have a fucking squirrel bastage there that's blocking your way. You're going into T-Rock, not in go mode, so you're going to have to check the laser bridge, because you just got the hammer. I mean, this is just all sorts of fucked. So there may be somebody done in the next 10 minutes, but that means they chose the god route. because... Wow. I would almost believe now that... Yeah, I would almost believe now that probably most people in this race actually did Eastern, because it was available from the beginning. So, the reason we're doing this now, in case anybody's wondering, one, it's you know, it's the progression crystal item. There are 5 items in here. They're really good. There's a 6th item if you include Mimic Cave. It's also the other end of 5/6. So there's actually 8 potential items we get out of this. The drawback is we have to full clear. So. That is the drawback. So we have to full clear until we find the boots. If we find the boots early, then we're out. But at least we can clear it quick. And I don't mean that we're out. I mean that we're not doing anything else. Because obviously we still need to clear this. And then the rest will be cake. There's no reason. We will not double. We're not double dipping this. And we still don't have silvers, we still don't have red mail, we still don't have butter, so there's still quality of life items to get to. Like I said, I'm not surprised no one's finished, but I would not be shocked if somebody does finish within the next 10-15 minutes. It's definitely there. It's just you'd have to get really lucky to rabbit hole this one. Did it too soon again. I'm gonna fucking die. I don't want to die and not get the ferry that's literally right down the thing here. Even though that cost a little bit of time and some magic. I mean, we're literally getting a ferry right there, so... And we didn't want to burn our blue goo for the same reason. So worst case scenario here is that obviously the boots are not in here. We can do Spike Cave, we can do Mimic Cave, and then we have to go back to Swamp. Oh, and the hammer pegs in Kakariko are open now too. That magic hander is actually pretty important there. Come on, shiny boots. Shiny boots. That is not a shiny boot. Oh, and then it also opens up the ferry, right? So... 3 items to go. Where be the boots? Shit. Well, no one's done yet. Where be the boots? We've had bad luck with boot seeds lately. We've either been getting the boots immediately, or we haven't been getting them at all. I guess I'll just do it this way. Even though I'm fucking wasting arrows. Fucking Tempered Sword takes them out in one hit. Ether? Really? You're gonna give me fucking Ether Medallion here? Well, there's 3 items left in here. And 3 items only. One of them... We desperately want it to be the boots. We do not want to have to go to, like, fucking Fat Fairy to get the boots. This will be a... Oh, no, it means the next item's a key. Okay. Which means Laser Bridge has 3 items. It's got a key and 3 items in it. We had to do it anyway. Slow way, won't take the damage. Don't have the boots, so you can't bounce that. So much for doing a nice, easy seed to end the night. You know, we probably should have stopped and got that decanter. Because we do have to do the laser bridge without boots. One, two, key. Fuck, it's not here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... It's not fucking here. Oh shit. Can't miss again. Jesus Christ, it's not here. Where are those boots? Check Spike Cave. It's probably in Swamp, I mean. I'm not gonna be able to get there fast enough. Did I one-cycle this with Tempered? No, I didn't. I don't think you can actually do that. I just want boots, man. I just want to go fast. Where are they? They're probably back in Swamp. I'm going to check everything before that, though. I'm going to do Swamp last. This is why they're going to be in Swamp. So that tells me that Butter and Silvers are in Ganon's Tower, because we would have run into him by now. Red Mail might probably in there too. There's only like 5 items left in the entire game. Man, oh man, oh man. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday evening. I was until about, an hour and 40 minutes ago. Actually, no, I wasn't, because I had to watch the Cubs lose. And that's never a good thing. Time to go to the ferry. Oh my gosh. Fairy, we'll do the hammer pegs, and we go back in the swamp. That's why I did not want to see the hammer in swamp. I wanted that to be the... desperately wanted to be that to be the boots. I mean, doing Turtle Rock was not the end of the world, because I had to do it anyway. Yeah, I still haven't found the boots. There's not many places left. It's going to be Fat Fairy, or Hammer Pegs, or back in Swamp. Which, it's probably back in Swamp. It could also, you know what? It could also be the Green Pendant. The Green Pendant is the Swamp Pendant. Could also be there. Fucking boots, man. Boots have been the bane of us lately. Nope. Pedestals, couch cash. Your shield and butter, but it's not the boots. Oh my god. It's gonna be Swamp. It's gonna be Swamp. We're gonna check the hammer pegs though first. There's zero chance I want to do a full clear of Swamp Palace and then have it be the hammer pegs. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fucking Swamp Palace. Is it after midnight? Did I just see that right? It is. It's just after midnight. Fuck me. This is gonna supposed to be a short run. I go to bed. This is gonna be a 2-hour seed plus. Unless it's this is the boots right here. And then I could pull it in at just under 2. I understand now why nobody's finished. And am I going to the swamp? I'm gonna get this just to spite him. It's fucking Swamp Palace. I was tempted to stay in there. I was. You guys saw me. I was tempted to stay. Fucking swamp. And again, it could also be the green pendant. It could be the green pendant. But we have to full clear swamp before we even think about checking the pendant, because we're not draining the fucking dam 3 times or 4 times. 3 is enough. Jesus, man. Well, at least we found butter and mirror shield on the way. Why not? We still haven't found silvers. Silvers have got to be in G Tower. I mean, I guess they could be in here in Swamp too. There are actually 2 other places that I won't check. That's Bonk Rocks and the King's Tomb. They could have silvers. Other than that, it's going to be 100% clear. I'm just not, you know, I'm checking everything. I know where everything is. Oh my god, swamp. You don't really need to kill those. I already did. I have to go back to Ice Palace. I didn't have the hammer, so I couldn't finish it. I cleared it. I got the 3 items, but I couldn't finish it because I didn't have the hammer. So I still need to go back and do Ice Palace. I need to do Desert Palace, and then I could head up. But there's no items left in there. I got them all. So it's in here. It's either in here or it's the green pendant. Regardless, the item I'm looking for is coming from Swamp. After the fucking... They gave you the hammer, and then they're like, ooh, you can go do this other shit now. And then you do, and you have to come back. This is trolly as fuck. Why didn't the old fart just tell me if SRL's got it? Why didn't he just tell me? Oh, by the way, those boots, I've got them right here. They're vanilla boots. So we're going to clear this the way that we would normally clear it. We're going to go straight to Argus. And then we'll come back in for the other three. Because there's more items here. Hammer was Swamp. It was the first chest in Swamp. Yep, it's the only chest that was available. It's the only one, and it's the last place you're ever going to look for the hammer. There are two items that could ever be in that chest that will just troll the living shit out of you. It's the hammer and it's the hook shot. Although I have seen hook shot in the last chest in Swamp Palace, the one far on the west. Which is just as bad, but hammer it's the last item you would ever expect to see there, because it's the only place it can be in this whole palace. It can't be in any other chest. My red clothes. Quality of life maximized. Oh, not quite yet. I still have silvers. I think it would be funny if silvers were actually in Bonk Rocks or Kingstone. I would find that funny. Just because it's the one place I'm not gonna go there. It's the only place I'm not gonna go. Unless the boots are here, and then I'm also not gonna go to SRL or... Pretty good Argus fight for all things considered. Doesn't matter what. There they are. So the silvers are probably... No, no one's done yet. And that doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't matter what order you use in. Now, this is a 2-hour seed. And we're going to be at like a 2:05 to a 2:10, just because I know we're at least 5-6 minutes behind. But I mean, somebody chose better than I did. Somebody got the hammer and kept going. That's what's gonna win this. Is if you did this and then you just kept going. You got the hammer and then you just kept going through. Whoever did that wins. But that's a tough order. I know that there's another heart container down there. I'm not gonna go get it. But although I've never had a 20 heart. Although I've missed, I skipped a couple of heart pieces, so I'll never get a 20. Damn it! Ugh, I hate when I do that. Somebody will probably finish just before the 2-hour mark. Again, I didn't really pay attention to who was in this race and what the quality of the people that are in this race is. You know, if they're less experienced players, we might actually be in the lead. But I doubt it. Oh, never mind. Kyle's in this race. He just finished. Kyle's a good racer. So he just finished. Yeah, 150 and change. I can't see the time. So he got, again, that's what it is. He probably got the hammer and kept going. So. Good limo fight. Give me silvers, would you? No, of course not. It's that last chest we're not getting. So. We're still 10, 15 minutes away. We're at least 15 minutes out. 205 is where we're going to finish on this one, and that's only if we find silvers. It's going to be a couple minutes longer if we don't. Those boots were in the worst fucking spot. Trolly McTrollerson. We still got to go back and do ice. I mean, this will be quick, because we're just going to bomb jump down, punch and pie, but... Troll me harder, please. That was Kyle's comment. Yes, indeed. I understand what you're saying. This has probably been one of the trollier seeds I've ever been in. I mean, we're, in theory, triple dipping here. Yeah. And I'm sure it can be worse. I mean, there are the hell seeds, which are it's not legitimate because they're created by hand. Help if I could hit this fucking switch, man. That are generated by people intentionally to be fucking trolly as hell. And those are worse. But again, they're designed to be worse. Man, oh man, oh man. We never found the big key, did we? Did we find the big key? No, we didn't. Okay, so yeah. I was thinking we could actually almost go the full way and not have to bomb jump, but obviously it doesn't take long. This has been a fucking up a seed. I was hoping to get a little bit more sleep than this tonight, but hey, whatever. So right now our goal is to get a 205 with this seed. Which is, if G-Tower isn't too horribly bad, we can. Especially if you run across silvers on the way. Shit. Space Age, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is basically a full clear. We just got the boots. The boots were on Argus inside a swamp. So we went in, got the hammer, we left, and then we had to go back and do it again. Shit. Come on, really? Just needed one more hit. So, yeah. We did have one person that did finish 4 minutes ago. So we're 4 minutes right now off the lead. We're going to be at least 15, I think, by the way this is going. I mean, we're done. We can go to G-Tower now. Oh, yeah, this is almost 100% clear. There are, what? There were 2 chests in Swamp we didn't check. We didn't turn in the green pendant. We didn't check 1 chest in Desert. And we didn't do the Bonk Rocks in the King's Tomb. That's it. So yeah. And now we gotta climb Death Mountain the second time. I still think this is quicker. I see people going up Dark Death Mountain and then just going across, but there's so many fucking screen transitions. We've already opened Turtle Rock. This takes half the time to climb up the mountain, and then it's just one transition over, drop in the portal, run. I really want to time this. I want to sit down and actually time this exact scenario to see what's faster. And I keep saying that, and I haven't done it yet. But this seems so much faster than going up Dark Death Mountainside. Because there's a minimum of 4 screen transitions. And then you gotta keep running and shit, and it's a pain in the ass. We're already there. This was like less than a minute. So we don't have silver arrows yet, shockingly. There's not many places they could have been. Now it all just depends on where the big key is in Ganon's Tower. We'll finish between a 2:05 and a 2:10, which is just a fucking abysmal time, but with this seed, it's understandable. The fact that Kyle actually finished at 150 is pretty fucking remarkable. Yeah, big key. I won't finish. I'll be fucking out cold before the, I'll be fucking out cold before I get anywhere close to it. We're bonking all over the place. And I don't have silvers yet, so I still have to do this the old-fashioned way. Although I have the mirror shield, so we can just... Shit. Damn it. Oh, come on. That was ugly. Second place is not in yet. I don't know if Kyle was the best racer in here. Again, I did not really pay attention to who was in this, but I could easily comprehend other people way behind. We also don't care... We care a bit about our magic. We have 1 blue goo. But we have 2 other red goos that we got on the way. I did that completely backwards. It's like, you don't want to... The horse heads, you don't want to hit with a fire rod. Yeah, I'll get the next one. Fuck. Oh, he came to me. How nice of him. JSR was in this race too. Okay, that makes sense. He's also another really good player. So he got second. So it's a battle for a fucking sandwich here. Can I get a 1? No. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Yep, battle for the sandwich, 3rd place. We just passed the 2-hour mark. So we're still, yeah, we're looking at like a 2:06 at this point. Because, I mean, we'll check the 4 chests for silvers, because, you know, it's only going to take 20 seconds to actually check those chests. Really? Oh my god, I fucked it up twice. I'm getting tired. I'm noticing my focus is way off now. I'm getting tired. It is a little after midnight right now, so... Why do I always do that? I'm pretty sure you can do that if you're quick enough. You can do that north chest. Or the north torch. No. That's muscle memory is what that is. There's the glitch. Dink. Somebody just... Oh no, somebody just forfeited. Okay. So we have to get the key here. We'll check the chests. See if we can find some silvers. Oh, we didn't get another heart container? Really? Too much troll. Don't you dare. You fucked me up on the first... No, 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 no. Okay. It's like, you got me the first time around. You're not getting me the second time. So, we're still fighting for, silvers? Well, they're arrows. We didn't find silvers. I mean, we didn't check 21 chests or 19 chests in fucking Ganon's Tower, so they're probably in here. Or the 3 or 4 places that I didn't check elsewhere. So, I mean, it's butter. It'll be fine. Wow. Ooh, this is gonna be an ugly one. Well, we still get a double on that one. This is gonna be an ugly one, yeah. Yep, she's all tuckered out. Trust me, she'll be awake at 3 in the morning wanting attention. She'll fucking jump up in the bed and meow in my face at 3 in the morning. She does it every fucking night. Every night. I'm not joking. Every night. And it's like she knows what time it is. She knows it's at, 3 in the morning. Why did JSR just undone? Did he not mean to do that? And I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a long time since I've had butter on Ganon. I'm not used to this. Yeah, he undone on accident, but he's back in. He's using Live Split. So Live Split is a if you're unfamiliar with it, it's a timer. Oh wait, I don't need that. Where was it? Yeah, they're against tower. Kind of figured they were. Oh please, don't be too close. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna start on the next one. Wait for the next one. It's been a long time since I've fallen on Ganon's Tower. I'm tired. I'm tired. It has been a long time since I've done that. Hopefully I don't lose third on that. Shit, I'm on the wrong side for this one. I can't afford another drop down, another fall, because I only have the one blue goo, and I just had to burn a bunch of magic. So torch glitch is definitely going to be required here. Get away from the torch, yeah. No, I didn't. The only reason I'm going to continue and not reset is because I have one blue goo, half magic, and butter. Otherwise, I would reset the fight right now and just do it again. But I cannot afford hit misses here. Oh, come on. Get one extra hit in? Nope. Okay. Oh my god. This is a disaster. I'm gonna get one hit on this rotation, and then I have to use my blue. What a fucking disaster. And I'm not gonna get a double on this one, so we'll get 2 on this rotation. Maybe. We only get 1. Gotta switch to Fire Rod after this one. Not getting Torch Glitch on Silverless is just awful. I have to conserve the magic, too. He's gonna cock-block me there. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm tired, because this should not be this difficult. I haven't even been keeping track of my count. And I have to do it this way. We'll get 3 on this one. No, we won't. Never mind. We're pot committed here, so we have to keep doing the iteming like this. I'm not gonna get that one. I'm only gonna get 1 on this one. And by 1 I mean 0, because I'm the fucking worst ever. Come down here, you little prick. I'm so fucking tired right now. I got fucking sleepy. Jesus criminy, fuck me in the ass. That was the worst Ganon fight I've ever had in my life. We got our sandwich. That was absolutely goddamn horrendous. So we should have finished like 14 or 15 minutes off pace. We ended up finishing 19 minutes off pace because of that disaster. I don't even know what to say on that one. That is just horrible. So we ended up getting 3rd of 7, but that's not... There's nothing impressive about that because of what it was. Get your bonks ready, by the way. You know where I got the boots, so there's not many. I'm watching the other 3 people, so... one person is in Ganon's Tower. Just fell to Moldrum 2. That's unfortunate. One is finishing up Swamp Palace, so he's going to get his boots here in a second. He's going to be very happy. And one looks like he's climbing he's climbing Death Mountain. I don't know if he's doing Turtle Rock or if he's doing... Oh, he's doing Turtle Rock. Oh, he's way behind. He hasn't found the boots yet, and he's going into Turtle Rock. So he's going to be at it for another half an hour. So 6 bonks. Anybody else? Put your bets in. I'm going to say... What did I get the boots? Yeah, it was the last thing I did. 4 bonks. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bonks. Anybody else want to get their bonk guesses in before we hit the fast forward button so that I can fucking go to bed? Going once. Going twice. Fast forward. Prepare to fast forward. Fast forward. That seed sucked. Important stuff. 151 locations pre-boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five minutes of item time, 11 minutes of lag time. Fuck that noise. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. I will probably get one race in tomorrow before the Cubs game. But I'm not doing the weekly tomorrow. The weekly open at 4:30. I'm not doing that. So I will be doing just, yeah, I'll probably sneak one in before the Bears game, the afternoon starts up. And then that's going to be it until, actually, shit. Hold on a sec. Let me think about this. So we've got... What's the schedule? Let me look at the schedule real quick. So the game 3 is on Tuesday, so we'll play a little bit tomorrow before the game, and then Monday will be good Monday night. We'll also know Monday who our opponent is. We'll know that Monday morning, and I'll post it here in the comment section. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm out. Unless Cubs get swept, and then I'll be on Thursday. And then I'll probably race Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday is potentially more baseball. So I'll be around tomorrow and then Monday. So, all right, guys. Last round, I lost, unfortunately, to Pika Pals. It was another coin flip. Couple of choices to go. I chose wrong. He chose right. He won. It's basically exactly the same way my round 2 matchup went. Sucks, but so be it. So... All right, guys, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.